Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is the break for 2025 Kakawow Aura Marvel. 2 box number 1, random letter. Give me a quick second. Let me go ahead and get this shit over to the group and get everybody tagged. Number 1 kind of threw me off for a little bit. I was like, oh, but I remember that number 2 sold before number 1. Chris Robert having a hard time tagging you. I don't know why the... Why tags are being so weird. Sorry about that, Chris. Usually I can tag you. I just don't know why it's being like that. It's just not letting me tag you, Chris. Sorry about that, Chris. All right, you guys, tags are out. Gonna give everybody about a quick 15 seconds. Go ahead and jump on in here. All right, you guys, swap you guys over to that random. We have 16 names in here. David on top, all the way down to Silo on the bottom, or Salo. Sorry about that. If I am pronouncing your name wrong. And then we have our 16 letters, A, E, bundled together on top, all the way down to W. Remember, you guys, anything less than 4, we will re-roll again. Good luck. 11 on the dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Dustin on top, all the way down to Psy. That's probably the easiest way that I can say that name. Then same thing again, you guys. Anything less than 4, we will re-roll again. 9 on the dice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Q and R on top, all the way down to I on the bottom. Sweet. There we go. Swap you guys back over. Go ahead and get those verification codes into the chat. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and start that trade timer. Sorry, excuse me. 5 minutes on that trade timer. If you guys make any trades at all, please let me know. Go ahead and get those trades in for you if you guys do. There you guys go. Those verification codes are in. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I am back. Less than 3 minutes on that trade timer. I've actually been really excited about this stuff. I was breaking down the checklist. It's been a while, but I definitely do have that pulled up, and I was looking at some of the names. I also really like some of the just a lot of the art. I think both companies from Tops, Kakawow and stuff like that. Even like I always liked Upper Deck Marvel as well too. I think Marvel cards and art has always been just very nice. I've always really enjoyed it. Less than 2 minutes, you guys. Less than a minute now on that trade timer, you guys. I think from what Aiden told me is that he did not get any of the facsimile autographs or anything like that. So I'm excited for that. Gold card, look for red. Yep. Oh, they put the sticker here. And bam! There we go. All right, you guys, that's it for that trade timer. Let's go ahead and start ripping. Good luck, everybody. Okay, now to figure out, guessing if this is a sticker here. Yeah. Oh, it's one of the checklist redemption cards things. I think so. Might just random that off at the end of the break. I'll go ahead and put that over there. Empty. Where did I put it? Okay. Sweet. Good luck, everybody. Here we go on our first pack. My first time looking at this stuff, but I remember it looks good. Yeah, that stuff looks so nice. The cardstock actually feels really nice too. Love that Ghost Rider. The Doc Ock on that silver or that hollow. Not sure what Kakawow will call it. We have a debut of the Hulk. That's kind of cool. Over to the letter H. I really like the way that looks. View, Vision, and Morbius. Moon Knight, also one of my favorites. She-Hulk. Got that Wolverine on the silver for the letter W. See, Marvel Legends of the cover, Vision, and the Scarlet Witch. And Loki. Doctor Doom. Love Doc. Love Doctor Doom. We have a Iron Man on the AMIO2. Is that the Aura? Is that what those are called? I have the checklist. I think so. Nice one there going over to the letter I. Some of this stuff I'm definitely going to have to double check later on. This is a product and a company I'm not too familiar with, but as they keep releasing more stuff and as we keep getting more product from them, definitely will. That's going over to Tua. Iron Man there, Wasp, and Sandman. Cat, Medusa on the silver. Like, it usually takes me like about 2-ish breaks to kind of get comfortable with the product, where I start noticing enough patterns to know what's going on. Howard Duck, Bullseye, another debut of Hulk. Oh, that's the Aura, I think, because yeah, that one says Aura compared to this one, or maybe it does. I don't know. One is like the Aura is more shiny, one is not. I guess it's regular silver. Fruit and Mysterio. I definitely hear somebody here. Ant-Man. Nice Venom there on the Angel. That's going to be out of 390. Angel parallel. Going over to the letter V. There you go, letter V. Going over to Chris Onzo. There you go, Chris. Any more? Definitely hear somebody here in this warehouse. Guys, if I go, then I go. I guess it's my time. Vision on the silver. Iron Man and Ghost Spider. Oh, be right back, you guys. Must have been outside. I don't know. Sorry about that, you guys. I was like, nobody should be here, and I was definitely hearing some noise. And that's the first time I've ever had to be like, hold on, let me like check my surroundings. Cable, Psylocke. Then we have a Falcon on the parallel there, going over to the letter F. Nice one there. Looks like kind of like an orange. David said, Thelma. David, you're telling me. Going over to Jason with the letter F. Arrow. That looks like just an anime character straight up. Thor. War Machine, Bishop, Red Hulk. On that silver there. David, I saw your Facebook post. If you're still here, did you finally finish Expedition 33? Figuring you did. Sabretooth, Human Torch, and then we have a Sabretooth on the purple parallel. Nice one. That's gonna be out of 45. Nice little low numbered one there. Letter S going over to David on the Sabretooth. We need to hear like that. That Kang actually looks really sick. Watch you guys next box. It should get Game of the Year. I'm sure it probably is. I mean, it's such a hype. It's such a like the game's like, you know, blown up. It's very popular. Empty. Just like that, right? Is it from an indie studio? And again, we have one of those I think like checklist redemptions. I think they one per box. We're gonna random off all these at the very end. Make it simple. Top 2 names, we'll probably get them. Let's see some more Iron Man. I got you. See if we get some more Iron Man for you. Shang-Chi, Psylocke, Vision on the purple out of 95. Or another parallel there. Again, out of 95. Nice one there. Magneto, love him. Yeah, same fall. War Machine, Bishop, Morbius on the silver. Gamora and Spider-Man. I don't think I've ever seen this Gamora design before. Bullseye, Loki. I like the Gamora from Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. MODOK, Captain Marvel. Let's double check that. Loki. It's just a regular silver, right? Yep. And again, that's pretty much a AAA title. Yeah. It's like that year. Do you remember when Hades won Game of the Year? I loved Hades so much. Hades was such a good game. Wolverine here, out of 145 on the parallel. Nice one there. Going over to the letter W. Always nice to get some Wolverine. Going over to Christopher Robidou. There you go, Chris. Getting out of 145 on that Wolverine. Nice one. I really just want one of the autos, or quad auto, one of the facsimile autos. That'd be nice to get. There's a lot of nice stuff you can get in this. Carnage, Doctor Strange, Black Bolt on the Angel parallel out of 390. Going over to the letter B. I agree with you, David. I really like this design. Like I said, I think Kakawow is doing like a pretty good job with some of the IPs and like licensing they're getting. That's going over to David with the Black Bolt Angel. Storm, that's a cool looking Storm. Love that design. Where like her hair is like more kind of wild and poofy. Because they kind of make her hair look like a cloud. Angel, Emma Frost, Wasp on the silver. Scarlet Witch, Doc Ock. Doc Ock got the Widow's Peak like I do. I shave mine though, like every month. I don't get the messed whack hairline. We have a White Tiger on the parallel there. Wish they were a little bit more clear on some of these parallels because I mean, it's just on some of these silvers. Yeah, David, it just, I mean, the Wi-Fi there was awful. Dude, it was $80 a day, but per device. So, like, you know, the 2 laptops, the card, like, everything, it was going to come out to, like, I think, like, $1,800 or over $2,000 for, like, all the devices. $80 per device. Like, we got to be selling some internet. White Tiger going over to Chris. This is cool. Debut of Magneto. I love this. That's probably my favorite Marvel villain. Maybe right behind Doctor Doom. Like, dude, how can like a convention center have such awful like service and like what? I don't know. It was kind of whack. Ghost Rider on the silver. Parallel, got the Marvel Legends on the Gray Hulk there. And our second to last pack. Hulk, Medusa. I think I took this up the Moon Knight. Staying up at the con. Anthony, Hector, Jordan, Dave, and Wendy are up there right now. I'm gonna be breaking these next couple days while everybody's up at the expo. Hawkeye. This is cool. On the parallel of the Uncanny X-Men. Let me just double check if that's a U or a T on the Uncanny. Just double check the checklist real quick. Is it the Uncanny or are they just saying Uncanny? It's not Uncanny. It's not the Uncanny either. Is it the Dark Phoenix? Yep, it is the Dark Phoenix. I'll show you. So it is going to be going over to the letter T with the Dark Phoenix. Letter T going over to Tua. There you go, Tua. Go ahead and get that written down just for our folks in shipping, just so they know that is a letter T card. I don't know where I put those mini sticky notes, but the big one, King and Vivision. All right, you guys, that is it for this break. Let me go ahead and do a quick recap, and then I'm gonna random off these like redemption cards. It's like a little raffle thing. Of course, David, I got you. What parallel was the first Iron Man? I'm not sure. That's the thing is like, I can go over the checklist real quick. It's like so hard to know like if there's like ore card silver or okay, it's not any of the numbered ones. Ore card stages. Each looks like it might just be ore card silver because it's not numbered. AM202. I can definitely just check the checklist real quick. Iron Man. Go to letter I. I got you. This is gonna help me out for any of the future breaks. AMII. It's gonna be the Legend of Iron Man Silver. I got you real quick to. Oh, I can only pull up on the browser, huh? It's gonna be the Legend of Iron Man Silver is what the insert or the checklist says. I wish we could pull up Excel through the browser screen. Let me go ahead and get this random made up real quick for these raffle cards. Of course, Sai. I got you. All right, you guys, let me go ahead and get you over to that random. We have everybody's names in here directly from the right side over to this left side. So on the right side of the screen, you guys see all that. Just copy it straight over. We're going to be doing these two raffle cards, random off. The top two names will be getting it. Well, the top name will get one, and the second name will get one as well. Remember, you guys, anything less than 4, we will re-roll again. Good luck. 7 on the dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Chris and Adam Page, each of you guys will be getting one of each of those. Go ahead and swap you guys out. Get that verification code into the chat. And Chris and Adam Page. I got the most jumbo sticky note for this poor little raffle card. And Adam Page. Sick. Alright, you guys. So we did, like I said, we just did those two raffle cards. You guys will go ahead and scratch that off. I forget what the prizes are, but that is for the Aura. Okay, and Chris, you got one, and Adam Page, you got the second one. All right, you guys, on to our recap. We had that Uncanny X-Men Marvel 80s Legends on that parallel. Let's go over to the letter T. It did go over to the Dark Phoenix Saga, according to that checklist. We did use that checklist directly from GTS, which is that distributor. So if you guys want to pull that checklist, go ahead and go to their website, go to this product, and you can pull the Excel checklist. That is what we use. The White Tiger on the parallel, Black Bolt on the Angel parallel out of 390 for the letter B. Wolverine out of 145 for the letter W. We had that Vision out of 95 for the letter V. Sabretooth on the purple out of 45 for the letter S. Nice low number one there. We had that Falcon. That's a sick parallel. I'm not sure though. Like I gotta look through some of this parallel checklist, but that is very nice. Going over to the letter F. Venom on the Angel card out of 390 for the letter V. And then that Legends of Iron Man for the letter I. All right, you guys, that's it for this break. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate Appreciate you guys for letting me break for you. I'll see you guys in the next one.